As soon as it's quiet.
As soon as it's quiet.
The night Max wore his wolf suit
and made mischief of one kind and another.
His mother called him
Wild thing.
And Max said,
"I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything.
That very night in Max's room,
A forest grew and grew and grew until the ceilings hung with vines. And the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbling by. With a private boat
for Max, and he sailed off through night and day.
and in and out of weeks and almost over a year. To where the wild things are.
And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they
roared their terrible roar.
roared
And gnashed their terrible. And rolled their terrible eyes. And showed their terrible claws.
till Max said,
"Be still." And tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all the yellow. My eyes are not yellow. Without blinking once.
and they were frightened and called him
The most wild thing of all.
and made him king of all wild things.
And now, let the wild rumpus start. Now stop. And sent the wild things off to bed without their supper and Max. The king of all wild things said, "I'm lonely."
And wanted to be where someone loved him best of all.
And all around and far away across the world,
He smelled good things to eat. So he said,
I'll give up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so."
and Max said,
No. The wild things roared their terrible roar.
roar!
And gnashed their terrible teeth. And roared their terrible eyes. And showed their terrible claws.
But Max stepped into his private boat
And waved goodbye. And sailed back almost over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of my own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot.